friendo, Steve here.
And Larson.
And welcome to... Yeah, so much non-news. Today, the historic Destination X happened last night. Larson, what a maneuver. What a fantastic... Did you see what they're doing with the world title scene over there?
No.
It hasn't happened yet because we're filming this on Thursday afternoon. But that's not going to stop me from talking about the biggest non-news possibly ever. The biggest non-news.
Have at it.
Number one. Podcast.
This isn't the countdown.
No. Podcast guru Jim Cornette. The very critical of men's dinguses, Jim Cornette.
He's not a Kenny Omega fan at all.
The man who doesn't appreciate the best wrestler on the planet. Jim Cornette, the man who hasn't really done much in the wrestling. Look, I'm not going to clown on Jim Cornette. He's got opinions. He's got opinions, Larson. Everybody's got opinions. Anyways, he might be joining my favorite promotion, GFW. The most entertaining 2 hours of wrestling TV there is right now.
Whoa, I know that.
Jim Cornette.
You're pulling my leg there, Steve.
Right now, according to Wrestling Observer.
In what capacity?
An on-screen character. A few of notes that Jim did a... PW Insider notes that Jim did, quote, a few of Jeff Jarrett's GFW Grand Slam tours in the past. So there's a possibility that it could happen given his relationship with the Jarrett family. I think Jeff Jarrett just thinks that if you have a podcast, like, why can't we be on GFW?
Yeah, isn't that how Bruce Pritchard got his job there? Because he had a popular podcast.
When Bruce Pritchard comes out, like when he walks down the ramp, their GFW Tron has like the name of his podcast on it.
Can we get that gig? Can we go to GFW and say, hey, we have a moderately successful wrestling podcast. Can we be managers or something? And then our video package when we come out is just the Going in Raw logo.
They couldn't afford us. Moving on with huge CM Punk returns story. How is this not in our Going in Raw Daily, Larson?
Because it's not news because he's returning to write comic books.
He's returning to write comic books. That's right. Hot off his...
You thought today's was clickbait. Dude, CM Punk returned.
Hot off...
To the House of Ideas.
Hot off of his lukewarm run on the Drax comic book where he was writing Batista stories. He's coming back to... Did
you ever read any of it? He did Thor before that, right?
I think he did like one thing of Thor, and then he did a Drax. No, you know what? It was like co-written by somebody else. Like it wasn't just. And I don't know. I think I read like a little bit of it. I think I bought one of them. So I'm supporting CM Punk. I love CM Punk. Where's my shirt? It's over there. And I don't know. Here's what I would love to see from CM Punk. And what does he care what I think? But I'm going to throw it out there anyways.
I guarantee he doesn't care what you think.
I think CM Punk. Thanks for that. I think CM Punk is a very creative individual.
Yeah.
I would love to see him be paired with a good artist for an Image comic book series that he comes up with entirely on his own. Not writing these Marvel characters. Who cares about that crap? I want to see him.
In Rob Liefeld.
Oh my God, that would be amazing. That would be fantastic.
What was the name of the artist that did Wildcats? Mark Silvestri?
Yeah, Mark Silvestri.
How about that?
Wills Portatio from Wetworks.
There you go. Who did Max?
Sam Keith. He's a local. He's Sacramento.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I always liked his art.
Oh, I love Sam Keith. It's good. Oh, yeah, you're showing your... how about he goes...
My bona fides.
How about he goes to work for Valiant
Yes!
Comics? That was your favorite.
Bring back Harbinger.
Harbinger. Exo Manowar. There you go.
Was it...
They're still around, by the way.
Who's that the tandem?
Archer and Armstrong.
Yes.
They're still around. Anyways, he's going to be writing a one-shot Master of Kung Fu. It was a series that ran from 1974 to 1983 and was inspired by the popularity of Bruce Lee. I'm getting this from WrestleZone. So, yeah, man. There you go. Here we go. Promotional material for that particular comic book that CM Punk is writing. The Marvel Universe is full of fighters, brawlers, scrappers, weapons experts.
Are they really gonna call him an MMA fighter in the bio?
No. Because So I think it's like set back then or something, because the original run ended with issue number 125, and CM Punk's is going to be 126.
Oh, that's cool.
So they're picking it up for it.
I just thought with all the talk about fighters and stuff, they were going to say professional MMA fighter CM Punk is going to start writing this comic book.
No, yeah. No, they said former WWE's champion turned UFC.
Okay. I didn't know if it was like that MTV reality show he was on there where they just didn't refer to him as a wrestler hardly at all.
Backstage news on Enzo Amore Shark Cage. Apparently it is because he's afraid of heights. Called that one.
Yeah, you did.
Although I think I ripped that from somebody on Twitter.
I
think I did. I read a lot of Twitter. You're on Twitter a lot.
Literally half the time we're on this podcast.
So
you're on
pretty
Twitter.
much it's just verbal Twitter stuff. More GFW news.
Oh my gosh, Non-News really is just the GFW show, isn't it?
This is my.
Where's the Jeff Jarrett news for the week?
I'm looking it up. Googling Jeff Jarrett right now.
No notes today.
Clicking on it. We've done so much. I've had to like readjust everything because of our new daily morning show.
I know. We still have one more thing to shoot after this, too.
And I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love it.
It's just we're going a lot more by the seat of our pants.
What is this? Jeff Jarrett news? Jeff Jarrett teases. Yes, huge. Jeff Jarrett teases GFW announcement.
Is this about their new tag team titles?
Super exciting news coming for our fans in Germany. This was 6 days ago. I have no idea what that was. They're coming to Germany? Are they going to do some TV? They find a cheap warehouse in Germany to do their TV to do 18 weeks of TV tapings in? I think they're going to do some. I think you're going to do some TV tapings with like The Crash or something.
Do you want to talk about Tyrus, the work shoot he did on social media?
Oh, well, so he's producing some non-news now. Tyrus.
So apparently he went to Instagram, was talking about how he wasn't happy in GFW and that he was going to boycott the latest round of TV tapings. From
411 Mania.
But then apparently I read today, too, that was all work. It seemed like a work.
Tyrus has announced on his Twitter account. So apparently you're supposed to be talking about that tonight on GFW. By the time this goes up, people are going to know about it. Tyrus has announced on his Twitter account that it will not be working in Impact tapings in Orlando due to what he perceives as mistreatment by the company. You can see the video below in which GFW star says he and his fans have been handcuffed and treated like a second-class citizen creatively over the last several weeks. So it sounds like his Fox News persona is seeping into his GFW persona.
What does he do on Fox News?
He's on a Greg Gutfield show. I honestly don't know. My dad always texts me when he's on, though. I know. It bums me out, too, that he watches all. But you know what? He's my child's best friend, and that's all that matters in life. It says here, Tyrus said that he's been playing phone tag with GFW officials and isn't happy. He won't be at the tapings. Here's the thing. Like, if this is a work shoot, do you really want to be like calling it like it is in terms of he and his fans? Well, here's the thing about Tyrus. He's like Bruce Pritchard's silent enforcer. And here's the thing about Tyrus is that the dude can actually talk. Mm-hmm. Like, you can't get on, any cable news show. Actually, that's not really true. That's not really true. Especially Fox News one. More in non-news.
You want to talk about Paige?
Oh, Paige is coming back in a couple months.
Well, hopefully, she said.
Yeah.
And then another bit of non-news, Alberto Del Rio.
This is my favorite.
According to him, stripped himself of the GFW title.
In a post on his Instagram account. Or maybe it was a drunken Periscope. I can never tell the difference anymore. Alberto Del Rio claimed that...
What, your dog's getting on the couch. That's non-news.
I know, but there's no room for her.
Yeah, there is. She's going to cuddle up next to my dirty Tupperware over there.
She's like,
I had my
lunch
like,
in. I ate my butthole, and even this isn't good enough for me. Yeah, Alberto went on Instagram, a very lengthy post, and said that...
it was his call.
It was his idea.
To strip himself of the title.
Hey, Bruce Pritchard. This is me, Alberto El Patron. Yes. You should strip me of the title. It's a good idea.
But according to the Wrestling Observer newsletter, it was actually Ed Nordholm who made the call.
Yeah, that sounds more correct.
Yeah,
that sounds actually plausible.
Yes.
Oh man, not a lot of non-news. I kept on meaning to get. Oh, here we go. Samoa Joe, non-news. He used to be a mortgage broker. At what point was he a mortgage broker?
I'm telling you, when he was starting out in Ring of Honor, I guarantee you he was working another job.
He started out like he was young when he was doing stuff.
I know.
Hold on, I gotta find the word mortgage so I can figure out when this was. Oh, here we go. Tons of things. Before becoming a wrestler, I worked for my family's Polynesian dance troupe until I started wrestling full time. Mortgage broker, bouncer, party rental warehouse manager. I did any and all things to keep the rent paid. Like Shane Douglas, teacher and Target worker.
Yep.
Good for them. That's good money. Anyways, this is non-news. There's an extra supply of non-news. Like, I don't want to really talk about GFW because tonight, so much is going to be discovered. I'm excited about tonight. GFW, are you kidding me? They're going to be debut that ugly-ass title they showed off. That's ugly. Paige might be showing up.
No, probably not.
She said she's coming back.
Not the GFW, man.
Oh. What are the odds Jeff Jarrett's going to show up on camera?
95%. I mean, if there's turmoil involving their world title, he's got to be out there. Maybe he'll put the belt on himself.
He's going to have Johnny Mundo job for him.
Yeah.
And he's going to smash a guitar over his head. Anyways, that's it for non-news. Not a lot of non-news. Be interesting to see what Jim Cornette's going to do. It's going to be so annoying. They should bring in Joey Ryan. If you're going to bring in bring in Joey Ryan. That guy's great.
He is great.
I wonder if he'd even work for them again.
Probably not.
Probably not. Talk to you guys later.
Bye.